5, 6 up to 9, and these symbols are known as a digits. Okay, now these digits form a lot of numbers. Now these numbers are differentiated into further many types, but in this chapter we discuss only two types of numbers. Okay, so first number is natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? Natural numbers are those numbers which are starting from a 1. Okay, 1 to up to so on infinity. Okay, now the second one is whole numbers. Whole numbers are starting from a 0. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Okay, now what is the main difference between natural and whole numbers? The main difference between natural and whole numbers are that whole numbers are starting from a digit that is 0, but the natural numbers started from a digit that is 1. Okay, is it clear? Now, after that, we discuss about the place value. Okay, so in previous classes, we have talked about the place values up to 1000. Firstly, I make a place value chart. Place value chart. Okay, so first place is ones. Second, tens, 100. Next is 1000. Okay. Now I take example that 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Now I place these numbers according to their places. 8, 6, 5, 4. Okay. So the place of 8 is at ones, place of 6 is at tens, place of 5 is at 100, and the place of 4 is at 1000 place. Okay? If I ask you that tell me the place of 5. Okay? So, what is the place of 5? What is the place of 5? So, the place of 5 is at the 100th place. Okay. Now, how I write it at a place value? Okay. So, here you can see that 4 is at 100th place. So, here we can write it as a 4 multiplied by 1000. Now, 5 is at 100th place. 5 multiplied by 100. 6 at 10th place, 6 multiplied by 10, and 8 is at 1's place. Okay. Now I want to write the place value of 5. So the place value of 5 is 500. Okay. And next one is about face value. So what is the face value of 5? So the face value of 5 is the image of itself. Okay. Next, so the face value of 5 is 5. Next one is how we write the expanded form of any number. Okay. Take the example of this number 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. As we all know that 8 is So now, firstly you have to know that from where a one digit numbers starting. One digit numbers are started from 1 up to 9. Second digit numbers are starting from 10 up to 99. Three digits. Next four digits. 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, 9. Okay? If I ask you, then tell me the smallest and greatest three-digit numbers. Three-digit numbers. Okay? Here we can talk about only the three-digit numbers. Okay? So here you can see that three-digit numbers are starting from 100. Okay? So that is the smallest digit number. Smallest three-digit number. Okay? If we talk about the three-digit greatest number, then the greatest number is 999. Okay? By this way, we can find out the many greatest and smallest digit numbers. Now after this, our next topic is Indian system of numeration. Okay? For this topic, firstly I take this number 5678901. Okay? So how we can write this number in Indian system of numeration? Okay? Means where we have to put the commas, how we call this number. Okay? So we learn this by making a chart. Firstly, I make a chart of Indian system of numeration. Ones, place having the 3 columns. Okay. Next 1000. 1000 place having the 2 columns. Next, lakh. Good. Okay. Here we can write it as a 1, tens, 100. Next, 1000, 10,000. Here lakh, 10 lakh. Okay. Next crore, 10 crore. Okay. Now here I want to write that number. So firstly I started from 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Now I write one more number. 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 3, 8, 2. Okay. Now how I call these numbers? Okay. So as I see that 5 is placed at a 10 lakh place. Okay. So how I call these numbers? So 56 lakh 78,901. Okay. Similarly, 2 is at 10 crore. Okay. 28 crores. 33 lakh 75,643. Okay. So this is our Indian system of numeration. Now the next is how I put the commas. 2, 8, 3, 3, Okay, means first comma is put after 3 digits. Now in 1000 there are 2 digits. So after that we put the commas after 2 digits. Okay. Similarly in these, at ones place there are 3 digits. So we have to put a comma after 3 numbers, then 2, 2. Okay. So that is all about the Indian system of numeration. Okay. Now we talk about the international system. Now we talk about international system. In international system, first is as it is. Now, at 1000 place, here is 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Okay. After that, million, here we can write a million, 10 million, 100 million. Okay. After million, billion. Here 1 billion, 10 billion. Next one is 100 billion. Okay. So this is the table of our international system of numeration. Okay. Now I take an example. I take example of number 40873921332. Okay, this number. Now you have to fill in this table 2, 3, 1, 2, 9, 3, 7, 8, 0, 4. Okay. Firstly, how you put the commas in this number? So here you can see that at a ones place there are 3 digits. So first comma here. At 1000 place there is also 3 digits. 3 digits. Okay. What is the main difference between Indian and international system? That in an Indian system, at ones place there are 3 digits, but at 1000 place 2 digits, at lakh place, crore place there are 2 digits. Okay. But in international, at ones, thousand, million, billion, they all containing the 3 digits. Okay. So now after that, how we call this number? Okay. So as you see that 4 is at billion place. So here we can write it as a 4 billion, 87 million, 392,132. Okay. So this is our international system of numeration. Okay. After this, now our next topic is arrangement the number. Okay, so we can arrange the numbers in two ways. First one is ascending, second is descending numbers. Okay, here I also take a question from the book. For example, we have to arrange this number 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 8, 7. Okay. Now 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 3, 8, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. And the last one is 4, 8, 0, 7. Okay. So before arranging these numbers, firstly we have to count the number of digits in a given number. Okay. So firstly we have to count the number of digits in a given number. So we firstly count the digits from last number, that this number contain 4 digits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we know that in ascending orders, firstly we have to write down the smallest number. Means firstly we have to write down the smallest number, then greater than that, smallest, greater, greater and greater. Okay. But in descending order, firstly we have to write down the greatest number, then smallest from that number, then smallest, 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 smallest. Okay. Now smallest is 4-digit number. So firstly we have to write it 4807. Okay. So after 4 digit there is a 5-digit number 78989. After that there is a 6-digit number 789540. After that a 7-digit number 2468487. After that 8-digit number. This question is very easy. Okay. Now the next case is if we having two same digit numbers. For example, here is also a 8-digit numbers. So one is there and the one is there. Okay. So out of these two, firstly you have to check the first two numbers or last two numbers. Okay. So first two numbers is 134. Here the first number is 246. So which one is greater, 246 or 134? Okay. So out of these, which one is smallest? This, and at last we come 246. Okay. So this is about the ascending order. Now if we talk about the descending order, in descending order firstly we have to write down the greatest number. Okay. So the greatest number is this. Means in ascending order first number is this, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay. This is about the ascending and descending orders. Now how we compare the numbers. Next topic is how we compare the numbers. Okay. Comparison of numbers. Means here you have to put a sign that which one is greater or which one is smallest. Okay. So as you see the last number, first numbers, these numbers are equal 4, 5, 6, 7. These numbers are also equal 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But the last number is 303 and here the last number is 343. Okay. So out of 303 and 343, which one is greater? So the greater is 343. So here I put a sign at this place. Okay. Is it clear? Now we take one more example. For example, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 5, 8, 6, 5, 7, 6. Now find out which one is greater and which one is smallest. Here the numbers are not same. Okay. So firstly we try to call these numbers. Okay. For example, 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 lakh. Means this number is 2,34,645. Okay. Now try to call these number. 5,86,576. So which one is greater? 2 lakh or 5 lakh? So 5 lakh. Okay. We put a sign here. So this is the comparison of numbers. Okay. Now our next topic is conversion. Conversion of units. Conversion of units. Okay. So in this, firstly length measurement, mass measurement and capacity measurements. Okay. If we talk about the length measurements, so we all know that 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meter. Okay. If we talk about the 1 meter, in 1 meter there is a 100 centimeter. Okay. If we opposite them, okay, opposite means if I talk about that how many meters in 1 centimeter, then we divide these terms. Okay. If I talk about that in 1 meter how many kilometers? 1/1000. Okay. Similarly in mass units. Similarly in mass units, one kg is equals to 1000 grams. Okay, 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. If we talk about the 1 gram, then it equals to 1/1000 kg. Okay. Similarly in capacity units, so for capacity unit, here we talk about that 1 kiloliter is equals to 1000 liter. Okay. And if we talk about 1 liter, then it equals to the 1/1000 kiloliter. Okay. Next, these all are the conversion units of length, mass and capacity. Okay. Now we are performing some questions. Here we can also write it as If we talk about in kg, 1 kg is greater than 1 gram, then less than 1 mg. Means the smallest unit of mass is 1 milligram. Okay. Similarly, in kiloliters, 1 kiloliter, 1 kiloliter, 1 liter, then 1 milliliter. Means these are the 3 main units of each measurement. Okay, length, mass, and capacity. Okay. Now we have to do some questions on these conversions. Okay, but for performing these questions, you have to write down you have to learn these comparisons. Okay. Now I give some questions. Try to solve these. After that, I solve. Okay. For example, convert 8 meter into centimeter, 780 grams into kg, 3 kilometer equals to dash meter, 500 centimeter is equals to dash meter. Okay. Now, as we all know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. If we talk about the 8 meter, then it multiplied by 800. Okay. So it becomes a 800 centimeter. Okay. Now 780 grams. We have to convert the smallest unit into largest unit. Okay. So 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. Okay. And 1 gram is equals to 1 by 1000 kg. So here we have to divide the 780 with 1000. Okay. So when we divide the 780 with 1000, 0 is cancelled with this. Okay. Put a decimal 1, 2. So here we put a decimal. So the conversion becomes 0.78 kg. Okay. Now 3 kilometer converting into 1 meter. As we all know that 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. Okay. So if we talk about 3 kilometer, then it equals to 3000. Okay. So here we write in the 3000. Okay. Now in today's second part, we are going through with the 2 topics. First one is use of estimation and the second one is Roman numbers. Okay. So firstly, what is the estimation? Estimation is a approximate value of a given data. Okay. For example, if I told you that at some particular place there are gathering of thousands of peoples or approximate 900 peoples. Okay, means these are not the particular values. Okay, 1000 and 900 are not the particular values. These are the estimation or approximate value of gathering of peoples at that place. Okay, so that is a estimation. Okay, so now due to the estimation in this chapter, we learn about the rounding of given numbers. Okay, means in firstly we have to learn the rounding figures of a particular number. Okay, so in this first case is nearest to tens. Okay, I take a number 47. Okay. So 47 is nearest to which? Firstly, you think that 47 is comes between 40 and 50. Okay. Within the 14 and 15, there are numbers 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. Okay. Here you can see that 47 is comes nearest to which tens? Okay. So 47 is comes nearest to a 50. Okay. Means a numbers that is after 45 or a 5. Okay. Means 0 to 10. Here is a 5. Middle one is 5. If any number we have taken after 5, then it goes to this number. Okay. If we take a number up to 4, then it goes to their previous tens number. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? Now I give some questions. You have to solve it. Okay. Otherwise I tell you if you not clear this. For example, solve 36 plus 42 nearest tens digit. Okay, as I told you that the last digit is greater than 5. Okay, so here we can take it as a 40 because 36 is lie between 30 and 40. Okay, similarly 42. Okay, 42 is lies between 40 and 50, but 42 is nearest to the 40. So here I write it the 40. Okay, and the total becomes 80. Okay, but the real value is 6 plus 2 8, 3 plus 4 7. Okay, so expecting 78, we rounding off the figure and tell that there is a 80% data. Okay, either I can say that 78 means I set the value of rounding of figures. Okay, so this is the example of nearest tens. Now we can take the example nearest 100 term. Okay, so here I take 4 6 5 plus 7 2 3. At tens place we take the estimation of 0 to 10. Okay, in 100 place we take the estimation of 1 to 100 and the middle one is 50. Okay, if it is less than 50, then we go through. If it is greater than 50, then we take the approximately value 100. Okay, for example 465. 465. Okay, here you see the last 2 digit number. 465 is comes between 300 and 400 and the middle one is 350. Sorry. 465 comes between 400 and 500. Okay, and the middle of this 450, 465 lies here. So the approximate value of 465 is 500. Okay, plus 723. Now we see that 723 is comes between 700, 800. Okay, the middle of these 750, 723 lies between here. So it comes to approximate value 700. Okay, now we can add these numbers. Is it clear to all of you? 1000. Nearest 1000. Okay. For example, 6678 plus 7256. Okay, means this terms lies between 6000 to 7000. Okay, so here you can see that number comes nearest to the 7000. So here we can write it as a 7000. Here you can see that 7 to 6. This number lies between 7000 to 8000, and 200 is nearest to the 7000. Okay, so the value of this one is also a 7000, and approximate value becomes 14,000. Okay, is it clear to all of you that what is the use of estimation? Okay, now next topic is our Roman numbers. Next topic is Roman numbers. Now firstly we have to write down the first 10, because these are the basics of other Roman numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if we talk about the 20, 10 plus 10, 20, 30, 10, 10, 10, 30. Okay, now 50 is written as a L. Okay, 100 is written as a C. 500 written with a D, and 1000 written as a M. Okay, so these are the some numbers that you have to remember these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 20, 30, 50 is written as a L, 100 written as a C, 500 written as a D, and 1000 written as a M. Okay. Now for writing the Roman numbers, firstly we have to discuss some rules. Okay. So the rule number one is, if a symbol is repeated one after the other, means here you can see that symbols are repeated. Okay, means if we talk about the 2, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, this is the first rule. Okay, now the second rule, the symbol 1, 10, C and M. If these numbers 1, 10, C and M are repeated many times, okay, are repeated many times, means ये जो numbers है ये बहुत time repeat हो सकते हैं. Okay, for example 10, 10, we use C, 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 we use M, 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 M. It becomes a 4000. Okay. Now the rule number 3 is second rule. Rule number 3. In rule number 3, the symbol of 5 is the symbol 5 example, this one is greater 10, this one is 2. Then they add. Okay. In fifth rule, if any symbol, for example XL, this symbol is smaller than this because L is 50 and X is 10. Okay. Then we subtract it. 50 minus 10 is equals to 40. Okay. These are the some rules by which we define that which number is written here. Okay. Now I provide you some questions. Try to solve them. For example, L, X, V. Second, C, D. Third, M, C, M, X, C. Okay. These are the three examples. We have to find out the numerical value of these Roman numbers. Okay. But we have to take care of the rules that we have discussed here. Firstly, this number is greater than these. Okay. So this is simply plus. L is 50, X is 10, V is 5. Okay. So what it becomes? 50, 60, 65. Now, C is 100, D is 500, but this number is smaller, this number is bigger. So we can minus it from bigger to smaller. Then this is the value of 400. Okay. Now M is belongs to 1000, so it is a greater 1000. Plus C is the smallest. Then C is the smallest, but M is greater. Okay. So here we have to 1000 minus C is 100. Okay. Plus here again this one is the smallest and this one is greatest. Okay. So C is 100 minus 10. Now calculate and find out the value. 1000 plus 900 plus 100 में से 10 minus किए 90. Okay. Now calculate these numbers. 900 90 0 9 9 1. So this number becomes 1990. Okay. This is all about your chapter number 1. If you have any doubt, then we are discuss that doubt in our classes. Okay. Thank you.